So I haven't played in a few days. I've been getting some scheduling stuff worked out and everything. I'm hoping to do more consistent streams and maybe play some other stuff soon. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. We're just going to start an Ironclad run and we can talk about it as we go. So I want to have specific days every week that I can play. We're going to try some different ways of playing this, by the way. We're going to get some cool stuff. But I wanted to experiment with playing on consistent days and hopefully more consistent times. Because even like when I'm playing right now, this is kind of a weird time. But I plan on playing again tonight and maybe trying a different game. Seeing what we can do there. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so let's see. So we have this thing, right? Normality. You cannot play more than 3 cards per turn. So that's because we took this little relic at the start. Now I want to say this is a good relic, but it's going to be kind of hard to capitalize on it because it wants us to have no cards, and this won't let us do that. So we can't really use this until we find a way to get rid of this. But hopefully we can get into some interesting stuff. We're going to hit this guy, we're going to get rid of his ability, we're going to block all that, and we're going to end. Let's see, we can take this guy out. Hold on a minute. We do 3, oh, we have reduced damage though because they're weakened. So we can't, we're going to take a little bit of damage, that's fine though, we can heal it. Our weaken is still going to be there. We should probably bash to make him vulnerable, despite getting some shields up. But, like I said, I definitely want to try and play a different game today. If I get any suggestions on what I have, I might try them out. A couple I was considering. Wait, hold on. Let's try to do something we wouldn't have normally done here. At the end of your turn, each attack played this turn. So powers, something I haven't really used to the greatest ability so far, and I think that's probably contributing to our lack of successes. This can stack so well if we can do a vulnerability build. Then your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played. You see, that's going to rely on us having A, a lot of energy, B, a lot of attacks. If we got free attacks, like this would be an excellent archetype for a card for the Silent, because he hits a lot of times for free with his daggers. For now, we're going to stick with what we know on that one, because that's a little above my league. Let's see, yeah, we'll lose some HP to upgrade 2 cards. We just got our strike immediately upgraded into defend. I think early you can definitely be risky. I think that's not at all a problem. So we can take one of these out immediately, which is awesome. We can block all of his stuff immediately as well. So I think we do that. We immediately got both of our upgraded cards and it made it seem like a really powerful turn. Okay. He's going to deal 10. We can block that out. We got Normalize in our hand here. We're still dealing with that HP we lost for those random upgrades. It doesn't really matter here though. We're just going to take him out. We're going to get some of that health back. Okay, so we're starting to get some cards that we unlocked. I think that's going to be really cool for us. But let's see. If we get Fire Breathing again, the game's just kind of trying to tell us, hey, you should take this thing. But I don't know. I think we should do this for energy purposes. We're going to try to go to these more interesting rooms here. Okay, this is a new one. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above you as you approach the objects. What do? We heal? No. Max HP plus 5. We don't really want 2 curses. I think we'll just take some more max HP there. We don't really want to have multiple curses stacked up. At least I don't think that would be a good play. So, I mean, we may as well just get that immediately because we have a lot of strikes that we can throw out here. This guy gets stronger as you go. We can block him out entirely with one of these. It doesn't really matter here. We didn't get enough attacks to make that something possible. But what are some of the games I thought about playing tonight? I thought about potentially... Wait, hold on a minute. Can I just kill this guy? We do 8 damage and make him vulnerable. That's at 15. Yeah, we'll be able to kill him with this. So I thought about playing some Darkest Dungeon, which has a sort of similar aesthetic to this. Much different game, but a similar aesthetic. AoE is something that we've struggled with in the past. And we already have stuff that helps towards vulnerable, so I think we do that. We don't need to heal, we should upgrade. What happens if we upgrade you? You're 0 cost plus energy. I think that's excellent. Proceed. We will try an elite early here. I thought about Darkest Dungeon. I thought about potentially a game like Celeste. Or like a story game kind of in that vein. We immediately get our energy card. We can't make either of you, we can't make any of you vulnerable, but we can take away your ability to do so in the future. We probably should have, well, playing an artifact only would have blocked 2 days cards, so I don't think it's super relevant here. So we got our curse here. We're going to want to remove that as soon as we can. I don't think artifact is a good potion to play against these guys, because all we're going to do is add trash. Eventually that's going to be a problem, but only blocking it 1 time doesn't seem that relevant to me. Could be wrong. So we can deal 14. We can kill one of you. We're still going to take 18 damage, though, if we do that. Well, we would take 13 damage. Hey. There's not really much we can do, though, so I think we just have to accept it. Block a little bit. Move on. Remember, we did get 5 to our max HP, so we're really not that far behind the curve. So we should do our vulnerable, get rid of their artifacts. It stinks that we got our good block card on that turn. They're both going to hit again. They've cycled a lot of trash in. It'd be nice to kill them before those become relevant, but I don't think we will. We get 2 blocks this time. We can't keep playing this slow roll game, though. They're going to be able to outpace our block, at least early game. So we can easily kill one of them if we do this. We will be able to apply the vulnerable. Only having to deal with one of them is gonna, I mean, we're gonna get a lot of this trash into our hand. We're gonna get a lot of it potentially now because we have to draw in. We didn't, and we got our good defend card. I doubt we'll have the damage to kill him next turn. Actually, I think we do. Yeah, we definitely do. Oh, never mind. But he's not going to attack. So if we draw one single attack, he's done for. We do have a lot of days potential in our pile, though. It's okay, though. We got through it. When your HP is at or below 50, you have 3 additional strength. Well, that seems good for emergencies. Haven't seen him yet, either. I haven't seen Unceasing Top, either. So we're already getting some new stuff. I mean, I like the idea of just continuing with our multi-hits and our AoE potential. This isn't AoE, but multi-hits in addition to AoE. Okay, so let's look at this, right? It says a status card. We have literally nothing that is a status card. If this word is what I'm looking for. So I don't think we want evolve. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. I mean, we do need more high damage stuff, but this isn't far behind it, and this also shuffles in a wound. Do we rest here? I don't think we rest. I think it's a better idea to improve our AoE stuff here. Who's our boss? So I did figure out this is our boss. This guy, I believe, is Hexaghost. I tried to watch a little bit more of the game as well to try to improve myself. Negate the next 2 you obtain. Well, I already have the 1 curse, right? So I can't do much about that. But that would have been great to have for that time. I could have taken a curse to get better. So I think we do this, and it's not going to allow us to take advantage of the vulnerable this turn. Unless we used our energy potion. I don't think this is a good time to use it though. We're just going to take our 2 damage. He's going to take some gold. We're hopefully not going to allow him to do anything about that. We can't quite kill him. Unceasing Top though will give us some defend. We might draw something else. And we could defend all of this off if we want with our energy potion. But I really think it's best to save that for a boss. And if we need to, we can camp right before the Hexaghost fight. We get our money back. He stole 30, that's not bad anyway. Armaments, right? So I've been neglecting these skill cards. And I think that is a foolish venture. I think we should start taking more of those. Do we heal this time? Let's look at the map one more time. We have an elite fight before we're gonna get another chance to camp, and potentially a fight here as well. Do we think we can beat an elite on 60 health? Or do we think it's better to upgrade all cards in your hand? That's too good to pass up, I think. I think we have to try. This will block that, right? So we have our Amamori here that will negate the next 2 we obtain. Right. So we just get all of that gold and that's okay. That's perfect. Okay, this guy. The Lagavulin. Armaments. Yes. Hopefully it doesn't upgrade the curse. I mean, he's gonna Metalis. He's gonna get 8 more block if we just leave him like this. So I think we apply the vulnerable. Maybe we should do this, but normality isn't gonna let us take advantage of Unceasing Top. He's going to take a turn, he's going to figure out what he's doing, he's going to deal a lot of raw damage. So we smack him around a lot. Unceasing Top's going to come into play here. Thunderclap, huge. Unceasing Top gives us another defend. I think we use our speed potion so that we... Wait, what? Wasn't that supposed to be more energy? Am I okay? What? Dexterity increases blocking. That's not what I thought it was. No. That's fine. He's gonna deal a lot of damage though. Hopefully he takes a little bit of time off between doing that again. He takes literally no time off. We gotta block some of it. We're doing a lot of damage to him, but he's not necessarily going slow on us either. Okay, so he's going to put a powerful negative effect on us. We're going to say no, he's not. Is Armaments the right call this late in the fight? when we already have one. It's only going to upgrade 2 strikes. I think we just swing for the fences here. It wouldn't have... maybe that was the right call because we had the energy to do it. Alright, so that was a complete misplay. That's fine, though. I think we're okay here because we're going to block it with art. Oh, we didn't block all of it. Or did we? We have, like, strength up. That's okay. I mean, we kill him here. That fight didn't go as bad as it could have, considering he's an elite. Upon pickup, gain 2 I mean, that's excellent as well. So, from what I've seen, Body Slam has great potential. We don't have a lot of block, which is a problem. We've talked about healing ways. We heal on our own, right? We have a lot of it. Let's look at this. We don't have anything. This gives us block, but it's not a crazy amount of block, right? When at the shop, we might consider removing this if it's an option. So here's the thing. We have a lot of attack cards, but this is a skill that's free, so we'll always be able to get rid of it. But I mean, we do have a lot of blocks. We have a lot. It's about half and half. So I feel like both Body Slam and Clash aren't great for us. But the fact that we have the Unceasing Top makes Clash seem pretty good. I think we take Clash and we move on. Okay, now the shop could be very important for us. Card removal. Get rid of this. Thank you. We still have a lot of gold. Pin Nib is excellent. I might be tempted to get it. Fire Breathing is continuing to show up for us, and it's on sale. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. You'll 5 damage if they're vulnerable. Get energy and draw a card. We have a lot of vulnerable stuff right now. I think drop kick sounds pretty good to me. Whenever you enter, this won't take effect now. We have a lot of potion slots. I think another thunderclap doesn't sound awful. We do the ability to have Unceasing Top. A lot of people say not to take flex. Power through. The fact that it adds 2 wounds isn't great. And we didn't take, right? We didn't take the defense one, so we can't really stack that. I think Pin Nib is extremely strong and we will invest in it. I think we should take potions as well. Another thunderclap is very nice, I think. But I'm gonna refrain from stacking our deck too heavily. I think this time we have to rest. We're gonna see how this fight treats us. We're trying to learn some stuff here. We're trying to learn. He doesn't have artifact. He's gonna summon his little buddies. I don't think it's relevant. I mean, we may as well apply poison to him and just get that going. We don't need to put weak on him yet. We should save that for when he's even more scary, when he has all these flames. Like right here, he's gonna be very scary. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna apply this weak to him. I don't think it's relevant. Well, we can make him vulnerable with a bash. So upgrading these for the rest of combat is pretty big. But he's right off the bat, right? He's gonna deal what? He's gonna deal 24 to us. That's a pretty big deal. We can negate most of it and just give him a few strikes, I think, is the Or just give him a strike, I think is the best way to do this. So we're on 4 on Pin Nib. It's important to remember that. Play you immediately. We're going to be able to play all of these, and we're going to see what Unceasing Top will do. So they're not vulnerable, but we can make them vulnerable here. So Dropkick's going to give us another energy as well. We're going to play the Defend to stop that and to make us use Clash. It's going to give us another block. Dang it. I really hoped that that was going to be our chance to really make that pop off. That 18 block would have been nice on a high damage turn. He added a burn. Be bad later. So Armaments isn't going to do much for us here. So we're going to do 6 to me now. He's trying to build his flames back. 7 damage is nice. I think we do that. Although, I mean, we could use this just for the fact that it blocks. That's an incredible amount of damage. We're going to block some of his damage. Most of his damage. And we upgraded one more Twin Strike. He's starting to become more powerful with his flame, so we gotta be careful. He has 2 more turns of vulnerable left. But we could defend, clash him as well. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna defend, clash. Do 21 more damage. He's still got a little poison rolling off. He's becoming more powerful though. He only has 1 turn of vulnerable. He's gonna block and buff. He has 1 more turn of vulnerable, which means we need to play this drop kick. Get our energy up. Okay. Now I'm a little afraid we won't draw what's necessary to get him. Especially not with that 12. That's worn off. He's going to hit us pretty good. He's going to be left with 12. And he'd have 6. We won't be able to do that. We might just have to sustain 1 painful hit from him. Or we could, so we'd be taking 14 damage, right? We'd leave him at 10. Or we could leave him at 6. I guess maybe we could have bashed him first and maybe put him in a kill spot. I don't think we could have, though. I think we risk minimizing our damage taken. But if we don't draw any attacks, we're going to be in a bad spot. We're going to full heal, right? So we should just do what gets us closest to killing him. We're below half, right? So we're even stronger. That's another thing I need to remember. But he's dead anyway. $20 damage seems really good. I like double tap. When you gain block, deal 5 to a random. I think it's a little late to start trying to change our build. I think double tap has good potential. We don't have any like crazy damage dealers in here though. At least not yet. I mean, we could apply additional vulnerable with the use of Thunderclap here. What else do we have that does our block? So all we have for block is armaments and our defense. Demon form, I don't think we can afford that energy cost right now. I think we should take double tap. Black blood seems good. I think because we have extra potion slots, we should get one every single combat. Errata state. Let's see. Potions always appear in rewards, so we'll just get a potion. That seems really good. So I've seen people typically try to take a path where they can fight at least 2 elites, at least early in the game. This would allow, taking left path would give us the option. So I think we do that. I don't know that we're in a good enough position to do that. Okay, so we have pin nib here, remember that. We can't super take advantage of it, sadly. But we will get a chance to see if our Unceasing Top can do something, and that's good. Honestly, that's a great use of that. They're not vulnerable, but I mean, we almost got a kill on turn 1 there, so that's really good. Especially without having a huge damage dealer. A Twin Strike kills you, and we could make you vulnerable for later. We heal 6 every time. Or we can just block all of your damage and hope we can just outpace you, and I think that's what we're going to try. I don't know if armaments is a must play at all times, but I'm going to treat it like it is. Probably should have double tapped there, huh? Maybe. I don't know if they have a set number of turns before they decide to run away. But he's already decided he wants to do that. We can kill him with the fire potion, but are we really afraid of the amount of gold he took? I don't think so. We can't quite kill him. He's going to get away. I don't think it's worth popping that potion. So how much gold did you steal? Let's see. At most he stole 30. I mean, that seems okay. Getting potions every time is going to be great, by the way. An upgraded uppercut. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. We have a lot of attack cards, so I don't think Second Wind is going to do it for us. Uppercut seems good. Especially upgraded for free. Seeing red, that's an instant play. We need to just try and wear down his artifacts. Basically, we just need to outpace his barricade. Punch through it. So our next attack will be played twice. So we would deal 14 damage, and we would put 2 vulnerable and knock out the rest of his stuff here. I think we'll do that. Right, knock that out, block most of his attack here. He has made our shields frail, which isn't good. We don't really need to upgrade 2 strikes, I don't think. And our block isn't going to be great anyway. I think applying weak to him is big. 14. I think we just start punching through his health here. This will be the last chance he gets barricade, right? Because we got to his physical health. Is that how that works? No, he just doesn't get it anymore. So he's just dead. I think this potion stuff here could potentially save us. Another upgraded armaments. We've been kind of running into not being able to use it particularly well, how it stands. We need block stuff, but I don't think 7 blocks plus a random exhaust is going to do that for us. We're relying pretty heavily on supports right now, and I think we need block. I don't know, I think I'm going to regret that decision right there, but I want block now. Maybe we should just rely on a full strength build at this point. Since we always get a potion, we shouldn't just hold on to him, right? Let's see what we get here. Adds a 0 cost one for free. How strong are you going to be? We have quite a bit of that in our deck, right? So we have, what, 5, 6, 7. So 14 to that. That's just 20 flat as well. 22. Okay, we missed one. So it was actually the better call to take this. I think we beat up on our friend back here. Or do we beat up on this guy because he continues to get stronger? I think we beat up on this guy. We can play everything, right? So we should just do this, do that, play grit, get a free card, strike you. Wow, that would be extremely nice. We can't. We don't have a fancy potion for it. So we're not going to take any damage. Pin Nib's going to come out next turn. Next attack, I should say. Find it advisable. We should upgrade all of this. We should thunderclap them. Kill one, make one vulnerable. Drop kick him because of vulnerability. 12 more damage. Clash is free damage. And then we upgraded strike him. We end our turn. This is going pretty well right now, I'm going to be honest. So what was this again? When you play a non-attack, shuffle a daze. That seems okay. We can hit you twice with this. I think we can take 10 on the nose, right? Or do we just take 2 and like beat you up a little more? I think we take 2, we beat you up a little more. We could just bash you, I guess, and make you vulnerable for our next time. We're gonna take 2, you're gonna be vulnerable. I'm hoping we can kill you and you don't get something crazy off. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. That turned out to be a good one. Thorns is great. End of your turn, you get 4 block. I think Metallicize is a good card, and we will take it. This is a new one. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from the walls on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. Healing 28 is not good. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your hand. We love Whirlwind. And the fact that we have Seeing Red could potentially make Whirlwind pop off even more. We like AoE a lot. Okay, now I think Rage has potential to be excellent, and it could provide us with the ability to survive. We don't exhaust a lot of cards. I think we take Rage here. The story takes place in a giant isolated building underground as the outside conditions have become unbearable. The novel is mired with conspiracies, propaganda, and injustice. You ponder if similar dynamics are at play within the Spire. Unsettling. I wonder if the card we take has anything to do with this little thing. That's interesting to think about. Moving on. Okay. I think it's... Metallicize is... Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, so we have a few turns where that stays in effect. We might save our thorns. You're a Are you a multi-hitter? I don't know. It's unfortunate that we can't uppercut you and keep your stuff away. You're gonna have an annoying amount of shields going on here. I think we throw our fire potion at you. We mostly kill you. We want to make sure you're dead next turn, and that we only have to deal with you. You're gonna have a lot of block though, which is unsettling. Obviously, rage. We strike you off the planet. We twin strike you. What are you gonna deal? You're gonna deal that? We're gonna get a few more off of this, right? We're gonna get pin nib as well. It's kind of an unfortunate time to get pin nib, but so we're gonna block most of your stuff. Rage was we're gonna block all of it because of metallicize. Never mind. You have made our stuff frail, so we need to get. We're gonna play that, upgrade our stuff. You're not vulnerable, and we probably won't ever make you vulnerable either. I think we should drink our thorns here. We're gonna get what, 4? So we're gonna have 7 to block your 20. You're gonna deal 13 to me. This is just straight up better, right? I don't know what the better play for us to do here is. Oh, we exhaust one? Yeah, exhaust him forever. That's fine, that's fine. We can try to thorn our way through his stuff here. If we double tap Thunderclap, we're gonna actually be able to do kind of what we want, I think. We're gonna get rid of some of his artifacting, and we knock his shield pretty low. We're gonna block all of his stuff. We need to get these shields off of him. Obviously, we want to see red. We're gonna play our defense. We're gonna clash you. Okay, we've broken through your shield. Never mind, Unceasing Top has essentially given us that for free. Dexterity is good. Do we take any of these? I don't think we take any of these. No, we skip it. We fight an elite. I believe we fought you guys before. The gremlins. Okay. Very important that we get that stuff going now. We can kill one of you. And then we can block out the damage. Now, I don't know what you're going to block and buff. Theoretically, it should be easy to kill you. Him strengthening himself is pretty scary. I don't think Rage is going to do much for us this turn. But we can double tap this Twin Strike. We don't need to, even. No reason not to, right? I mean, we could play this and then Twin Strike him. And then just hope we kill you next turn. You're not attacking me, though, so I think we just... There's no point in playing either of these, right? Actually, maybe we should... Oh, because okay, he's going to keep summoning them. Okay, we don't have AoE stuff, really. So actually, it would have been very wise to hit him. I think we should start just hurting him then, in that case. We may have kind of put ourselves behind the 8-ball, losing a couple turns to this strategy. We don't know what you're doing, but we do know what you're doing. So basically, we're going to beat the crap out of you here for just being an overall terrible person. I mean, we're not going to upgrade anything with that, but it does block his damage entirely. Having Metallicize seems to be extremely useful. Okay, you can rally beyond too. That's actually very important to know. I think it might be in our best interest to just absolutely go hard on that guy. We're gonna take a little damage. Are you guys... You guys abandoned without your leader, right? So yeah. You're gonna hurt me for 8. And then hopefully we can kill your leader this turn. We can. And they're gonna abandon. That fight went really well as well. When you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additionals on the next. I don't know how relevant that's gonna be for our build, but it has potential. Lose HP, draw a card? I don't think that's good. Draw a card. For free. And put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. So it would be a card we can't use now, but it would get rid of our ability to use Clash, sort of? Maybe not. Maybe it's just objectively a good idea to get this. Because maybe we want to save a drop kick. Dropkick's like the only card I can see that being particularly useful for, though. Maybe double tap. Or even uppercut. I don't know, I think we take nothing. You guys scare me. I still don't know which one of you is the best one to go for first. I think it's probably wise to kill the one that's going to try to do some healing, though. I think we just deal damage, right? I mean, we could use our block here. I think we will. We'll use our block. And we're just gonna hope beyond hope that we can kill you next turn. Do you intend to use a buff? I think this is an excellent time to armaments all of these cards. That is excellent how this is going right now. This is incredible how this is playing out at the moment. We can defend, and then we can true grit and just hope that it exhausts strike. We will defend. We have 1 energy, right? We will hope it oh, we choose it, right? Yeah, we exhaust a strike and then we clash you. Of course. Metallicize would have been good to play. He's gonna deal no damage. His healer's dead. We will double tap so that we can hit you twice here. We pin nibbed you as well. I don't like the fact that you're going to hit me extremely hard here. But we're going to kill you next turn. That hurt a lot. But I think without a doubt, this is the strongest run that we've built. Strongest character. It might not make it farther than any other. And he loses 3 strength, exhaust. Fire breathing continuing to show up. I think disarm seems pretty nice. I've never used it. I think we go... I think we go to our shop. That's really good as well. We're just shy of it. We can't really do anything, I don't think. We don't have a lot of block that comes out, but because of the fact that we have stuff that gives us block, perhaps Entrench is good. When you lose HP from a card, gain a strength. I think we buy Entrench, and I think we buy Finesse to go with it. Whirlwind's gonna hurt our ability to ever use things like pin, or to use things like our Unceasing Top effectively, I think. So as much as I like the idea of Whirlwind, I don't think we take it. Perhaps a Dexterity. We'll go ahead and buy it, even though we get one every single turn. I don't know if we're going to get another chance to go to a shop, so I want to maximize our money usage now. Every time you play 3 skills in a turn, deal 5 to all. Okay, so how many skills do we have in our hand? This is a free skill. So we have 2 free skills. These are all skills. I think we have a decent chance of maybe taking advantage of Letter Opener. I hope we don't forget we have it. So it's not going to happen for us this turn, but... we only have 1 attack, but I mean, there's no reason not to use it. Metallicize is going to help us for the rest of the fight. The question always becomes for me, do we take the damage on the nose immediately? Or do we try to get 5 block plus 7 block and deal or block all of his stuff? But we would be exhausting Uppercut, right? That doesn't seem great. We could just let this play out when you play 3 or less. So we're still within range of that. I think we draw our extra cards. Oh, he won't deal much damage because of the weakening. That's not bad. We're going to draw more cards now as well. We're going to gain 2 block to draw a card. We're going to upgrade all of this. We probably should have done that first. You're going to do 12. Metallicize alone is going to block almost all of that. We could double tap a strike for 18. Or we could continue to roll on the vulnerable, which I think is a smart move. I think we just continue to improve our drawing ability right now. You reset every time, right? Yeah. Seven and a vulnerable. They'll lose 3 strength and then you exhaust it. That seems like the smart way to do things. If they're vulnerable, gain energy, draw a card. Obviously. Gain 2 energy, exhaust. Obviously. I don't think it's relevant to use any of that right now. We can take advantage of Clash if we would like, which I think we would like. Alright, so our next attack will be Pin Nib as well. He'll be vulnerable for it. He's gonna deal 12. Uppercut's gonna hurt real bad. That's virtually going to kill you, isn't it? 30. Oh no, not quite as much as I thought. But you get weakened significantly from that. 5 and 4, we can block all of it. Oh, and we can clash him too. Wow. I think our build is pretty strong. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 to all enemies. So if we can just survive, that seems excellent. Exhaust all non-attacks in your hand, deal 20. We've actually been... Oh man, so... Here's the thing, right? We have a lot of strikes. I think we take that. I think we continue our path. That we don't want to force ourselves into an elite fight. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than anything. Wait, stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. That doesn't seem like something I'm interested in. We can transform 2 cards. Or we can obtain a special relic. I think we do that. Start each combat with plus 3 strength. That's excellent first turn stuff. And we need to keep in mind that this red skull could save our lives as well in here. Maybe we should fight him? If we fought him, we could then go to a shop, but I don't think it's super relevant. This is like our most powerful run ever, right? But... And we're stocked up on potions. Let's try it. Let's try it. Perhaps it was a mistake? Let's block something. The question is, can we really kill anything? We get to defend out. So I think we should gain our dexterity now, right? We should use our defend. We should improve its abilities with that. Now we can freely clash one of you. But we should make one of you vulnerable first. And then we clash you for no cost. Nearly kill you. In fact, we could just kill you with this. I think we will. We'll kill you. We will end our turn. We will negate your effect, right? We won't negate your attack. It's gonna hurt pretty good, too. Okay, these are, like, excellent, though. That was an excellent turn right there. An excellent turn. Our build is stronger than any build I've had, and it's the first one that actually feels like a build. And I mean, this should just kill you, right? Yeah. Whenever you rest, that you start with 2 more energy. That's not bad before a boss. And especially since we now have the ability to start with more strength, having that extra energy at the start of the next place after, I mean, that's good. Steroid, we can really start to... I just don't see Sword Boomerang as being a good card. I might be missing something, but that one just doesn't seem like a great card. Wild Strike upgraded seems okay. I don't think we need another double tap. We're gonna flood our deck, and I don't like that idea. We could get something on the cheap here. If you have no attacks, draw 2 cards. That's pretty unlikely to happen, I think. I mean, this seems I mean, we can really, really, really layer on some strength. And that doesn't sound at all bad. I don't think we don't want to pay for temporary benefits, right? Is there anything that we could remove that would help our cause? Keeping the strikes helps to boost our perfected strike. Removing a defend might be in the cards for us because we're not really playing these defends a lot. We're trying to rely on our other things to keep us alive. So perhaps removing from our deck isn't bad. We've been getting the chance to play these clashes a lot, so it might be good to do. Rampage is interesting because it's just going to get stronger and stronger. This is like forever though, right? So if we get Demon Form extremely early, then it would be good. I think we take a Rampage. Is that something we've never tried to use? So I think we're going to try it. Snecko. Okay. Fortunately, we can't bash and then perfected. But the fact of the matter is, this extra turn 1 strength has to be taken advantage of. We should have used that, and then, yeah, that was not a great play in hindsight. Pexing Glaze. Confusion. We draw a card. Randomize its cost. Yikes. Maybe we get a free defend. We're already going to block all your damage. Can we make you vulnerable? What do we draw here? He loses 2 strength. 3 strength, sorry. We can't take advantage of Clash now because of that, but I think we do that. Lower his strength. Fortunately, yeah, we can't take advantage of that. That's a weird... Is he going to continue to put that on us? He is. He makes us vulnerable as well, which is scary. Can we make you vulnerable? That was an awful play there because... Oh, man. He's really messed me up with this. Let's just say that. He's really messed me up. Oh my goodness, he's gonna deal so much damage actually. He's gonna deal so much damage. There's not much I can do though. 18 again. Oh my goodness, man. So what we could do... We could block some of it. This is terrible what he's doing to us here. He's really got us on the ropes with this, what he's doing here. Randomizing our card cost is not good. I think it's still worth it though to use that. Into block, draw a card, or I think we apply a vulnerable and just hope to the lords above that we get good damage this next turn and that he doesn't make it cost an exorbitant amount. And he gave us a gift there. So that fight was extremely scary actually. I don't like any of those. We need to rest, I think, for sure. And it's going to be able to take advantage of our Ancient Tea set for the boss. think we drink this. We rage. We uppercut this boy. Oh, but it doesn't work. That's so unfortunate. Pin nib won't allow us to... Man, I did not go the way that I wanted. His artifact really messed that one up. Okay. I think it is important, and we realized this before, that we need to beat these guys up. How much are we blocking now? We're not blocking much. So I think we do this and then we entrench for 10 maybe? It's still gonna deal a lot of damage to us. I think we get our dexterity stuff now. And entrench is gonna be a benefit, right? 18. 18 plus that is 22. No! That's a horrible card for him to steal. This is not a good lineup we've drawn, by the way. All we can get out of this is a clash, basically. That hurts. I think we do this to get rid of his buff there. I think we exhaust random. We defend and then we enable. Oh yeah, look at that. We nearly kill one here. It's an okay card for him to steal. I don't feel awful about that. I think this is an excellent time for this. It hurts me very much, by the way, to do this. He's still gonna deal an incredible amount of damage to us here. We killed. I don't know if he immediately summons. We're gonna see. Are you going to immediately summon a new one? You're not. We can really work on trying to get you killed. Pin nib's getting close. You see he's gonna hyper beam us, right? Yeah, he is. This is sort of an important moment for us here. We get rid of that. Okay, this is huge. This is so huge. Okay, so I'm kind of in a complicated place right here. We defend and then we double tap clash. I mean, we got some decent block out of that. He's still going to hit us really hard, though. And he's not hurt that bad, either. Are you going to summon? You're stunned because of that, that's right. Would have been nice to play that, don't get me wrong. Why did we deal that damage to him? Oh yeah! Stone Calendar. We rage. We thunderclap him. We get some blocks started. We do this for free. And then we weaken him, I think. We're doing some good stuff here. It doesn't look like he ever summons anyone again. I mean, double tapping perfected seems like just the thing that you do here. Yeah, that's a huge play. I mean, he's killable next turn with decent draw. Maybe not with that block, though. Is he going to Hyper Beam us again? Not quite. I think we kill him. Yeah, we kill him. I feel pretty good about this deck right now, I have to admit. So we're going to full heal. Gain 3 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Gain an energy. I just hate the idea of vulnerable so much. Block is not... okay. Exhaust all cards in your hand. I mean, that seems awesome. Barricade seems incredible, though. Gain energy at the start of your turn. When you would die. At least dropping... Lizard Tail is going to save us once, and I really would like to try that, actually. If we were to make it up to here, this would be our first time encountering this boss. Because the first time we fought the Awakened one, I believe, and it was in the very first run I ever did. So this run's gone on for a long enough period of time that I will be comfortable ending this stream after it, most likely. Because I want to stream something new tonight. I'm going to try a completely different game, and it should be fun. You guys have that lifelink thing, right? Right. We can make one of you vulnerable, and we can drop kick you. And it will give us energy back. And then we can disarm one of you. There's no point in doing an artifact at the moment. We don't know what they're going to do. We've weakened you. Always play that. Always play that. Always play that. So we booped you a little bit there with the help of Letter Opener. So what are you guys doing total? You're doing 16, 21, 30. You're doing 30 damage to me? That's terrifying. I hate that. Is it smarter, though, to... Whenever you play an attack, you get 3 block? So you get 13, you get 15. We could block half of your stuff. We have a lot of play here. Don't exhaust the Twin Strike? How extremely rude. It's unfortunate we can't just kill one, right? Because they're just going to come back. That stinks that they're going to hurt us here. They might hurt us a lot more, though. How long do we have after we kill them? Arrives in 2 turns at 50%. We metallicize. Then we double tap and rampage maybe on like one of you? And it got stronger that second hit, so that's interesting to note. Ideally, I would like to hurt this one to half and then start just killing them one by one. think we armaments. I think we should perfected strike one of you. We can't get rid of the barricade though. We could put one of you just on death's door. We can't do that. So we're actually gonna take a lot on the nose here. We're gonna take 21 damage. That's not good. I think we have to start killing and just hope we can outpace them. Thunderclap's gonna do some big things for us. In fact, I think that we should probably double tap Thunderclap. And that's gonna give us... Yeah, okay, so right now they're not doing anything, and they can't do anything. So we have essentially 2 turns to kill this guy. Pinnib's gonna come up next time. So he's gonna deal 4. We took a lot of damage in this fight so far. I'm hoping we can just go ahead and put this thing to bed, and we can. A little bit of heal back. Do we have a lot of stuff that draws? We have like one thing that draws. The question is, you cannot draw additional cards, so we would basically be killing Unceasing Top if we use this. We haven't gotten a lot of chance to use Unceasing Top anyway. And our block has never really gotten out of control. We could lean into it a bit if we had a Body Slam. It's upgraded so it's 0 cost as well. I think we do take it. It might be too late, and maybe it's a mistake. Okay, so we had a good run die because of these guys, because of this guy in particular. I need to use armaments, start using armaments first. It's a foolish gamble. I am a fool. I should have played this first. What an absolute all-around terrible, terrible time that was. We're gonna go ahead and mitigate some of the stupidity we've had so far. I can't believe we actually got rewarded for that slightly. The fact that we're not gonna take much damage, even though we were incredibly stupid there, is a testament to us having a decent... Wait, what? We didn't block that. Wow. Okay. 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 I would prefer that you just be dead, sir. Thank you. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. Explodes in 2 turns! Oh no! We need damage, please? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You see what I think we've done? Oh my goodness. We nearly killed ourselves there, basically. But extremely lucky. I think we take that. I think we check out the shop to see if we can get something cheap here. You end without block, gain 6. Apotheosis seems excellent, but we already have cards that do that. Deal 3, draw a card. And that's just free damage, and we always draw. How often are we ending a turn? Honestly, I think we might even consider paying to remove Barricade, because I don't think we can use it. I think we remove Barricade. We can't take any of this anymore. Honestly, I think that was something we needed to do. I think we buy the Fire Potion and we just say that we made a mistake. We try to move on. Okay. I believe I fought one of you before. An extremely strange turn we find ourselves in. Think that we block and body slam? Does double tapping body slam work? It does. It's good to know. We could have maybe even gained some strength there and made that better. Yeah, and it's also better. We don't need the Auric Chalcum anyway because we have cards that just kind of freely give us block, and we have a lot. I think it's too valuable to do that. Our next attack has Pin Nib, which tells me we should wait. And try to get an incredible damage here. End of your turn, take 10 damage. That's awful. I think we should just do that immediately when we have the chance. We should do this to this guy. We should have even strength potioned that. We might have put him in a really bad place there if we had. Speaking of being in a bad place though, he's gonna hurt us really, really badly. I think we throw this. I think we just try to absolutely put raw damage on him here. I think we even probably need to put the vulnerable on him. We're below half though, remember that. We deal more damage. Can we just kill him? 11? We can make him vulnerable with this actually. Rage is always free. Deal 11. We will actually do what, like 16 or something? We can't kill him. Could we kill him if we did it like this? No. We can't. He's gonna deal a lot of damage. We're left with virtually nothing. We maybe could have killed him with a potion there. I think you're just dead. Okay, so we're in a really bad spot. We're gonna be hard pressed to survive. Yeah, I don't think we can survive this. Okay. So we gotta play this extremely smart. Let's see, what can we get here? It'll be free. Body slam's gonna be yay. Okay. I think we take the body slam and we just try to block out of we didn't need to block out of control actually. I think the idea of having metallicize for later is gonna be big. This guy's gonna be really annoying to use. The spiker is just gonna make his spikes better, I think. We can't make any. We can make something vulnerable. We can make you vulnerable. We can drop kick, get some good use out of that. Think we risk it? No, I don't think we need to, but we would get 3, we would get 12. So you deal 18 damage and we'd kill you that way? Or we just kill you straight up like this. Or we just kill you straight up like this. And then we defend and body slam him. Which is basically a free amount of damage. Talicize could be our only saving grace. Remember that. The fact that we lost Pendib there hurts quite a bit. But we're gonna survive that with no damage, and we're just left with one of these guys. It's too strong. I think we... Are we gonna survive though? He's gonna deal 20. We're at 17. I think we just actually kill ourselves with that. We should have just played defends and survived for a turn. He's gonna deal 20. We're at 17. No, we'll get, what, 4? So we have 7. We'll survive no matter what. Just barely. But we are alive, and we will kill him. And we'll heal slightly. We are just coasting right now. Gain 7 block, deal 7 damage. I think we do take that. In the heat fight. We really set ourselves up for failure here, I think. If we had taken this path, I think we're coasting right now. I think we're probably up to this point already. This elite almost certainly kills us. I've never even seen whatever you are. Giant head. He is slow. Whenever you play a card, he gets 10% more damage from attacks this turn. So playing a lot of cards is good against this guy, I guess. So we should try to find ways that give us a lot of chances to... Would have been nice to double tap perfect it there. Actually, we should have used our strength again. What? We will throw this at you as well? What kind of thing are you playing on me for? Weekend. That's horrifying. I think we buff ourselves past what he's doing here. This is 0 cost. This isn't good. 3. Okay, he is gonna attack in the midst of this. I was really hopeful that he wouldn't. Dang. Getting entrenched there hurts a lot. We haven't even halfway killed him, and he's presumably very close to what's going to be a kill shot. If we did that, we could play that and then body slam him. I mean, I think he's pretty much killed us here, right? I mean, one. What's he gonna do this turn? Like an incredible amount of damage? 30. I'm very certain there's no way we get out of this. We have like 14 block. I don't know. There's no way. It's kind of unfortunate. This run felt pretty powerful, but we just ran ourselves a little too thin. Oh my goodness! The lizard tail! We're alive! Oh my goodness. We have survived. Okay. Now, we could double tap and go extremely hard on the perfected strike. We could double tap and go extremely hard on the uppercut. Which maybe is the right play, actually. If you could not attack that, okay. I'd strongly prefer that you just didn't attack me the way you're doing. We can't get Clash off. We have to defend, right? Like, we have to. It's the only way we survive. Oh, and we did get the bonus damage there from Stone Calendar. Golly, he just will not take a turn off. Five, and then we can do 10. He's already vulnerable. Look at how close we got, man. Look at how extremely close we got. Six. Look at how close we are. Look at that, man. We were one turn. We were one turn away from a campfire. Dang. We do get some unlocks, though, which is pretty cool. So we climbed 40 floors. So this is our second best run we've ever had. We had some good stuff here, for sure. Like, all these relics were nice. We got saved by Lizard Tail there, and I didn't even remember I had it. Wait, did we not already have Wild Strike? Immolate I don't remember seeing. Deal 21 damage to all enemies, add a burn into your pile. I mean, that's really good. Into your discard, so it even would be a way over there too. I can't say I understand. Maybe it means the... I don't know, I'm confused about that. That's okay though. It's tempting to go ahead and just throw in a daily. I think we will, actually, since I'm going to be playing something different tonight. Oh, wow. This must have just started as well. A lot of people are still on this run. I also don't really know how to play this character, so I can't see this working into our favor very well. I didn't even look at the effects that are on this, by the way. Remove all block from the enemy and deal 10 damage. That's actually a cool card. Evoke your next orb and channel. That's not going to do anything. Deal 15. So we can just kill the one that's going to do anything to us. We evoke, we end, we do a little more passive damage. Let's see, he just adds... No, he weakens us, okay. He's going to continue to weaken us. May as well. Gain 2 energy. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay. There's a lot happening right now. I mean, that's a kill, but I was trying to kind of keep up with that a little. Channel 1 plasma. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Seems good. Next. So, this is only the second time I've ever even played this character, so don't expect this to actually do anything. Deal 6 damage to all, draw 1. Let's see what we get. Start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Seems very good. Deal 7, channel a lightning. I mean, we're going to do that because we're just going to kind of sell out to kill this guy, right? Focus increases the effectiveness of orbs. I mean, seems good. And we'll draw 3 to see if we get any zeros. We don't. We've made these stronger. We have a lot of things in here that could be bad, but we have so many cards that I think it's unlikely for those to hurt us. We don't need to do that, although that seems like it'll be good for the future. Deal 6 damage. We may as well channel a frost. I mean, we just kill you. That's okay. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat and exhaust. Deal 27 if it kills one, or deal 20. Why did I say 27? If it deals 24 and it kills one, get all your energy back. So that's a free kill if you have the damage. Seems good. I think we've seen you before. For 50 gold, we remove a card, or we can heal you slightly. No, that's okay, friend. Thank you, though. One of you boys. Tempest. Channel lightning based on this. That makes sense. Gain 9 block. We don't need to do that. Deal 7 channel. We like channeling. Start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Doesn't seem extremely relevant. We channeled 2. I don't know how relevant. So multi-hitting is important for this run in particular because we always slow them. So anything that lets us hit like a lot of times is good. So he gets his ritual. He's gonna be strong. We can block all of his stuff here, so we may as well just go hard on that attack. Let him deal 0 and get killed by our orbs. Draw 3 cards. Gain 13 block, retain your hand. Seems good. We're gonna go question marks for die. Oh, okay. So what do you do again when you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it? Seems very good. We don't need to rest, we will smith. We have so many cards though is the thing, right? Like, what about that 3-coster that we like? Channel X Lightning +1 seems good. We haven't even seen half of these cards ever, let alone in this run. Deal 10, apply 2. I mean, I don't know what we upgrade is the thing. We should upgrade something. Let's upgrade Tempest. We've been seeing it a lot. Not that it means we'll keep seeing it. We will fight an elite just to test the metal of our stuff here. No real point in doing that, just made that card worse in the future. But playing a card does make him receive more damage. Deal 1 for each that you have. See if we get anything wicked cool there. We don't. We don't. That was not a great turn when you consider the cool things we have. You're just gonna... Oh, okay, you're not gonna do much yet. Double your energy exhaust. Okay, yeah, that works. So we would channel a lot of lightning right there. Seemed like a good play. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Never mind. Never mind. It's not great, still. We will kill you. We will move on with our lives. What are you? Rage Con +1 focus. Seems really good. We've only seen Gambler's Brew like one time. Upgraded? I mean, yeah. We will shop. We have a lot of money. Upgrade all your... I mean, yes. We will do this. The 0 cost recursion? Yes. Oh, we can't buy that. Anything that lets us play free cards is excellent for these type of runs. Oh, we can see the conditions. Start with a random 50. They all start with a slow debuff. Question mark rooms can contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure. Oh, okay, we should have read that before. That might have scared us off. I like the idea of a steroid potion with this run. Proceed. This gives us choice. Merchant's card removal service. Eesh. Not good for this run. This could contain an elite, which scares the crap out of me, so we won't do it there. Yeah, of course. It's an excellent time to get that. Yes, of course. Gain 7 block. Next turn, get energy. Yes, yes. Really, any other card would have been preferable there? Right now, though, we are not at all scared of this guy, and in fact, we're just going to kill him. So, if that's okay with you, we're just going to kill him. Gain 12 block. Gain 10, channel 2 frost. That's better, barely. But we're just going to take this. We should keep our health, even though we're going to fight an elite. We should try to keep our health up. We'll fight the elite. Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually excellent. So they're not slow debuffed, but it did remove all of their... it removed their artifacts. Okay, that makes sense. We're already going to block all of it. I mean, you know, could have gone better. We have so many cards, it's unlikely that any of these garbage adding strategies are going to do much to us. And actually, in the future, I should target one of the front or back units. Because if you can kill them, it seems like they have a definitive cycle that they use to attack you with. That's... oh, permanently. Well, we should go ahead and just try to make that better. We're going to be able to block most of their stuff, I think, without too much trouble. Oh yeah, stack alone is going to give us enough. Do we want to just sit by, though, and do nothing? Kind of. If we can survive whenever there's multiples attack, because I'm not scared of this. I'm not scared of the dazes. I'm scared of the damage and us not having passive heal. Right? So we can kill him without too much trouble, I think. Deal 7 and we get that. Deal 7 and we get another. Evoke 1 and move on, maybe? And like I said, I am not scared of the dazes. So we would be channeling 4 lightning. We would be hitting for 16 randomly, essentially. Deal 6 to all and draw 1. Seems like the better call. Unfortunately, we can't kill anything. Oh wait. Oh no. No! Oh no. Oh no. Darn. We have so much energy. Look at that. The start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Okay. That's excellent. That was an elite fight, though. Keep that in mind. We didn't lose a ton for that being an elite fight. I mean, yeah, that's just... We should have applied that immediately. I am an idiot. He's gonna deal 9 to me again. Like, I'm... Ugh. We're not playing very smart right now. I feel like there's better plays we could make with these hands. That's the perfect time to get that card, obviously. $14. How unfortunate is it that we're gonna have 12 energy, by the way? Like, look at how much energy we're gonna cook because of that. That's painful. How unfortunate for you guys that that's how that happened. So we can't. I'm entangled. I can't play attacks, right? So what we'll do... Wow. I mean, it's all pretty well and good. Even despite the fact that they didn't let us attack, we were still able to just kind of fight our way through it. We're just going to claw you to death here. I think we get rid of the Gambler's Brew. We take the Fear Potion, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Innate, gain 13 blocks, exhaust. It's innate, so that's good. This could contain an elite, which scares the crap out of me, so we're going to go over here. Boot Sequence is a big starter. Having these frosts on here is a pretty big deal. It's going to make us hard to kill. Especially since we can keep just making them better. Double our energy, please. I mean, I think we just kill him. Yeah. No. Next. Campfire. Rest. Easy choice. Proceed. We fight Hexaghost. Let's go. We channel some lightning, perhaps? I think we channel lightning. I think it's a big deal to have this lightning on the field early. So he's going to hit us very hard. Very, very hard. Big turn. Basically, if you can mostly survive his first attack, which we sort of did, Loop is actually doing some very good work for us. And we're going to be able to use Stack pretty effectively here, I think, as well. Actually, we don't need to. We can leap. We can draw, see if we get anything we need. 20 damage is good, but just attacking more is also good. I don't think we want to channel Frost right now, though. We just want to keep just absolutely punishing him with our loop right now. Yeah, that was excellent. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 6 and exhaust. So we would lose all of our orbs, essentially. Dealing 26 to all seems excellent. Potential kill shot, even. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer obtain potions. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you cannot play more than 6 per turn. Not being able to get potions is kind of sad, which means we've got to take care of what we have here. Boot sequence, always good. this, always good. And then we could channel 3 lightning and let the world take us, but I think it's also better just to channel 2 lightning. They're gonna steal gold here. Which honestly, in my opinion, they should probably only steal gold when they get past your defenses. So we could channel 6 lightning here. Or we could just continue to stack onto the loops here. Double our energy. I guess there was no real point in that. But I mean, we did an incredible amount of damage. We're going to block all of his stuff. I'd say there's a decent chance we kill him because he's going to have to do a block before he can run away. So he's going to try to run away. And we will not allow him to do so. So that's good. Wait. You know, okay, we like the potion shows up, it just kind of spits in our face when it happens. Gain 8 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. I mean, we could take another Steam Bear here, I reckon. We already have so many cards. He doesn't intend to attack, but I guess it doesn't matter. Next turn we could get another energy, that seems good. We're just going to kind of punch his shields a bit. Just keep punching at his shields here. He's going to hit us, but he's not going to hit us very hard. Oh, okay, yeah. Focus just gonna make our orbs do nothing for the rest of the fight, basically. That's okay, though, because basically any damage is gonna kill him. Goodbye, friend. Deal 5 damage if you play less than 3 this turn, draw a card. Let's just stack up the Sunders. Come across, choose 1 of 20 to add to your deck or heal. We will choose 1 of 20. Some of them are upgraded as well. I think the gain 10 block, channel 2 frost. How many claws do we have? We only have 1 claw, so I don't think that's very good. I think another turbo, I reckon, because the free uses are really good with this bonus set. Loot sequence. Loop has proven to be an excellent card for us. You probably should have applied a vulnerable to him and just absolutely just beat him to shreds. He's probably going to try to heal himself, I would imagine. I don't think we can make this kill him. There's no way we can make this kill him. So we could do this, streamline, and then hello world. Whoa! You didn't see that. You absolutely did not see that. My soul. It hurts so very much right now. Stop! I did radio silence on that turn. There was a lot happening. This guy. Free play. Obvious. Block all of his stuff. Well, we already way have block. We have too much block. I mean... I guess we just stack up some energy for next turn, basically, is where I'm coming at this one from. Turbo? Yes, please. Steam Barrier? Yes, please. Turbo? We have 24 energy. I would just like to point out the amount of energy that we have that we will not be able to use. We have 57 block and 22 energy. A little bit silly, I would say. 65 block and 22 energy. We don't lose all of our block. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just absolutely just stack on the nonsense. We'll take another claw. Now if we take another claw, we're starting to get somewhere. I'm just saying. I think we should go this way and let ourselves walk into that shop. Assuming we get out of this fight. Boot sequence, actually kind of useless. Evoke it, that's fine. Gain of focus, that's good. Gain this, I guess. Sort of an irrelevant turn. Sort of. Making this stronger for the rest of the fight is pretty good, though. Our focus being up is great. Boot sequence, I will virtually always play. We won't, for like once in our lives, we will not block everything. Which, believe me, I don't feel great about it. Please hit him twice. We will double our energy. We will draw 3 cards so that we can continue to do things like this. We will kill you. Probably would have been smarter to leave him, because now he's going to get the one that's going to be doubled, right? How in the world out of all that did we basically get no block? I'm actually impressed right now at the lack of stuff we got there, but it's okay. He's virtually dead no matter what. Never mind. Never mind again. Yeah, we can't take that. Another turbo. Channel 2 random orbs. Seems very good. We will heal. We're sort of keeping up with the demands of the game right now, but not by much. Another. Apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies for free. Seems great. Could have taken whatever you were. That actually would have been excellent, and I am a fool. But I like the idea of taking that. This is innate, so we will take that. We have exactly enough to get another Sunder. The fact of the matter is, it's so expensive. Whenever you play a power... How many power cards do we have in this extremely expansive deck? Can you, like, sort this stuff? I mean, we don't have a crazy amount of power cards. I mean, we do have some. Don't get me wrong. I don't think we take anything at this point. I think we proceed. Should we fight an elite? Probably. But I want to try to just survive. The fact that this is an 8 is excellent. Can essentially avoid early fight damage, which allows us to kind of stack a bit. Do we want to channel even more Frost? I don't know that we do. I think we just kind of let this one play out, keep the 2 Frost, and allow this to deal itself out. He's hexed us. Just keep throwing them in there, my man. I do not fear you, chosen man. We have so many cards, none of you will be relevant. Goodbye, my son. Never mind. I'm scared. Now we'll do that because it's hilarious. Can't take it. It hurts me a great deal. I mean, just stack the turbos, man. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain a dexterity. Seems good, considering that we always play a lot of things. This does kind of streamline us into a lot of combat. I think if we go this way... let's go this way. We're gonna full heal. Sort of a scaredy cat move. We can still go elite path. We will not. Snacko! No! He's gonna do the thing. Stop. Stop it, you bad snake. You absolutely horrible snake. Do not do your thing. Ah. It hurts me a great deal to cook that much energy on that. You've upset me a great deal, Snecko. It seems to more often roll against me, which is probably what it should do. Sunder being cheap is good. Turbo doing that is not good. We will apply a vulnerable and we will beat you up real good for being a big jerk. We will negate all of your damage. You rude boy. Goodbye, Sneckle. It's very hard to maintain commentary when these are so very confusing. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channeled this combat. Seems good. Do this. I think this is going pretty well so far. Obviously, it could still go extremely bad at any moment. I think having all of these innate cards, though, is, like, excellent. I mean, like, we did literally nothing to him, but he won't do anything to us. Could channel a lot of lightning. Could channel a lot of lightning. I think we did the right thing here in not channeling the lightning, though. It won't kill him. And making it to where he essentially never has this block at all is very good. Wow! How crazy is that? That's very good as well. He's actually gonna get damage on us. But not much. And honestly, we should kill him. And he is dead. Can't take that potion, I'm sorry. If you have no block, gain 15 block. Start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. I mean, like, that's forever, so that is good. These are interesting. Seems pretty good. Next. As long as we don't take a crazy amount of damage before the campfire, we can be fully healed. I think we want that guy to be dead. We actually almost did it right there. We did do it. Okay, so that vulnerable is going to be on us, but he won't be able to punch through it. Go for the eyes if they intend to attack. Apply a weak. Please do. Claw this boy. Do that. Do this. Do that. He will not harm us. We will make his shields weakened a bit. So we have to basically hurt him real good each turn. Which is gonna be annoying. Don't get me wrong. We're already going to be able to block that, so you may as well just channel another frost. Just keep stacking that kind of play up. We're hurting him at what I would not describe as a fast pace, but having these 3 frosts here is going to make it really hard for him to hurt us, right? So we're going to be able to play all of our cards here. We're going to get 2 more random orbs. Wow. If we could keep that, that would be incredibly powerful. I mean, we're just reduce this card's cost for the rest of combat. Why doesn't it, though? Wow. This is kind of goofy what we're doing right here. Reprogram. Look at the top 6 cards. You may discard any of them. That seems like it's going to slow us down. At the end of... That's very good. Especially since we'll have the... Okay, let's see. Adds 2 random cards into your hand. Seems cool. Every time you play 5 cards in a turn, deal 10 to all. Yes. Absolutely. I want 0 costies. Anything that is 0 costy, throw it in. We will not rest. Which of these cards has been very cool for us? If that ever shows up, we're just going to be able to use that to good effect, I think. So let's do that. Alright, this scares the crap out of me. Having that early, though, is very good. It sucks that that doesn't get to work, but I want to wear that off as quickly as I can. He will not summon more. This is important to understand. I think we do that just to get rid of his stuff there. And I think we start just absolutely bashing on these guys. There's no real reason to play that, I think. And I probably could have gotten away with a kill if I'd used my steroid potion there. That's okay, though. Remember, you always... I hate that you stole that. Remember, you always full heal if you can get through it. Loop is excellent, so we will always play that. Turbo is excellent. Okay, so we need to think about this. The odds are good that you die, but I'm just going to guarantee it. Panache is something that we're always going to want. We can block all the damage. We can't play Sunder because of how we played that. But I still think it was very good. If the more we can get stacked up here, the better. Like, we want to avoid his Hyper Beam if we can. The odds are decent we kill you. Yeah, you're dead. We got that card back. We won't ever really get it back, though. We will turbo. We have no block, but it doesn't really matter. That's, like, actually crazy good, though. That's, like, actually crazy good again. I mean, we're getting a stupid amount of block now from this. Like, we're getting 18 block just passively. I mean, we're gonna be able to block all of his stuff. Which is actual insanity. Yeah, we're gonna block. We have 81 block. Like, that's incredible. He did we entirely blocked Hyper Beam, and now he's stunned. We'll channel one of you back, I guess. Select a card to return to your hand. Where is one that draws a lot of cards again? Just essentially gives us an entire turn back. Like, we can almost just play forever off of this. That's crazy. We obviously should have locked him on earlier. have 110 block. I think we have like an easy victory, maybe? Like, I don't think there's any way he can stop us at this point. Oh, goodbye, my Malt Friar. That's huge. Do we want any of this? Put 2 cards. It's a 0 cost. Of course. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with +1 strength. I hate that. Start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each with confused. I hate that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I hate all of you? Are we immune to curses through something that I don't understand? These are all boss relics. It hurts me not to take one. Start of your... I think we'll take Philosopher's Stones. We usually have early game block, so I'm just hoping it's enough to make up for that. It's a very strange way they laid that out. They kind of all just intersect infinitely. I think we're going to go this way. I don't like fighting these guys, if I might be so bold. Seems like an excellent start, though. Because see, look at that. Look at the block we have right there. Like, even though they have +1 strength, these guys obviously can't even use it, really. And gaining focus is always something I'm gonna be happy about. They're somehow not going to deal damage to me again. They have +1 forever? That's not good. So, I mean, we always have extra strength now. Or extra energy. So maybe that's not good? We never really run out of it. We're slowly working them all down here, which is the way I like to play this. I think if we can, we're gonna go for 2 kills. I think just randomly doling out Tempest doesn't sound bad. I think we're just gonna randomly dole out Tempest. I mean, that kind of worked the way I wanted. We only have to do 24, and we don't have to even rush. We have a few turns to do it. I mean, that's pretty hilarious. We can just straight up kill you like this, though. Goodbye, friend. 0 cost. We take it. Hilarious. Hilarious. What do you have, sir? Can't take that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, of course. Imagine if I hadn't realized that that was there. Holy cow. So we're just guaranteed to do, like, what? We're guaranteed to 71 damage instantaneously. That I am quite pleased, I would say. $99 damage. We're gonna essentially have that every single turn now. That is incredible. What a synergy that is. So we want to always play zeros, obviously. What? Go ahead and do that, sure. Go ahead and do that, sure. Therefore, you cannot harm us with your nonsense. You can continue to not harm us with your nonsense. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. This is going really, really well. We have some excellent innate cards. We should do that. We should do this. We should do that. We should get energy next turn, and we should end our turn. Our focus didn't get out of control for this particular go. That's fine. Excellent. Actually excellent. Deal 6 damage for each channel orb. Loop is great. I mean, we may as well just keep stacking on the nonsense now because of that innate ability. Look at this. 106 damage instantly dealt to him. We just instantly mauled him. We will loop twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, are you seeing our damage output right now? And then our loop's gonna hit him again when this turn starts. We are incredibly powerful right now. We are absurdly powerful. He's not dead, but he's almost dead. And he is dead. Like 100 damage is going to assure us a kill against most enemies. The fact of the matter is, it's yeah. We're gonna fight an elite. Look at that. Like, that is incredible. Yeah, I mean, we may even have could have just straight up killed her with what we had there. We're gonna block everything. She's, like, very hurt already. She's gonna summon more. They're gonna add wounds, which is, you know, mostly okay. We're never gonna see them. If you have none, do that, and we don't. So we do that. Apply 2 vulnerable to everyone. I mean, it sucks that we drew nothing there. So they're actually going to do a decent amount of damage. I'm really very upset, actually, at how that went. He died because of that. Oh, so they're essentially doing, like, sacrifice attacks. I understand. Can we kill you? I don't think so. We would have 40 block. Still gonna hurt us incredibly badly. Okay, let's think about this, right? If we do this, that's 5 strength. That should kill it. We drink this. We deal 12 damage. Is 12 gonna kill you? It does. What do you do? Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Dang it, man. Okay. I hate that we took damage for essentially what isn't even a good card. I mean, just straight up killing the Guardian seems excellent. And then wounding you really good seems also excellent. Mostly just because, you know, if we have block and we have a free attack, we may as well use it to lower you. And I don't... Oh, he puts it in our hand, which kind of sucks, but... The fact that they're still continuing to not hit us... If you have no block, gain 15, so this is useless otherwise, right? We may as well do that. We get that big old block that does literally nothing except add to the slow counter. I mean, you're gonna have to attack me sometime, my friend. No? Choose cards to add to your hand. I mean, just... Yeah, give me him and give me... I don't know. Give me that. We aggregate that, we sunder you, we kill you. Can't take potions, which still makes me upset to this day. We're gonna heal back what we lost from that elite fight. So the elite fight wasn't a complete waste. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Holy crap. Holy crap. So we can essentially guarantee us a crap ton of energy immediately. We can double our energy. We can always draw cards. I think from your draw pile into your hand. If we do that, we can just take those cards anyway, right? Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Yeah, that's like incredible. We're just gonna have that immediately, aren't we? So we use Chill, we use Boot Sequence, we use Seek. We choose 2 to put in our hand. So now we need to choose a designated 2 that we always want. We probably want like the double energy boy. Where is he? Okay, I mean that's just the energy boy. Where is... Okay, I'm extremely blind right now. Where is my boy at here? We want him every time. I hope this isn't randomized. And do we want something like Panache is good. But I think we take something that gives us incredible energy, and then we take something that gives us incredible draw. So that we can always start out with ridiculous stuff. It is going to lower the power of Mind Blast, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. Oh my goodness, dude. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn game, that's so good. Evoke all your orbs, gain energy, and draw a card for each orb evoked. That's good, but we can just keep stacking claws as well. I think we've kind of built what is an incredible run. Seek. We always want aggregate, and we always want to draw 4 cards. Do we have an upgraded skim, by the way? Did I like make it stupid? Like, do I have an upgraded skim? I don't know if you can search. I want to say I have 2 skims, though. I do have an upgraded skim. So we will do this. We will do that. We will do this. We will do that. It's kind of sad, right? Getting an insta-kill maybe isn't what we want. Maybe we don't Mind Blast. Like it How can you not Mind Blast, right? Like, we're just gonna take you out of the equation for a few turns, if nothing else. Loop is always good, you're always good. Remove block and then hurt him. Hurt everyone. Channel 2 random orbs. That didn't do at all what I hoped. Our passive block is out of control, by the way. Like, we're getting block from this, we're getting block from Ornamental Fan. He's back, like, instantly, but he's at half health. I mean, here's the thing, right? Even with all of that, we're still gonna block everything. Like, we basically played no block on our own accord. And we're gonna have a lot of block passively at the start of like every turn now because of that. Do we have like a remove nonsense? Deal 4 for each channeled orb. I mean, you guys want to play weirdo games with me, that's fine. I'll just knock you all down. I can keep all 3 of you alive essentially forever at no cost to myself. Like, this is incredible. We hit you. We hit you, mon frere. We go for the eyes on you. We don't even let you live. No, we don't do that. No, I mean, why not do that, right? Because now it's going to go up to here, and then it's going to get channeled twice, and it's going to kill you, I think. It might still kill you. Are you dead, sir? Yeah, you are. You are. You are. Can't take that ever. More claws. I mean, I think we do fight an elite just be... Oh. We meet again, my dearest friend. We seek out. What do we seek out? We seek out my dear friend. Draw 4 cards. Where are they at? I hate that it just appears to randomize. Does it randomize them? Their location? I know what they look like now, though. How did I miss both skims in there? Okay. Aggregate. We draw lots of stuff. Gain 3 orb slots. Yes, please. Channel 1. 134 damage right off the top. We should have just played that and then did that. It still would have done more damage. Even with his buffs, we might be able to overheal it. And if we just throw on loops like forever... Here's the thing, right? He like already has slow. He's gonna be stronger. Here's the thing, every frost that we get is gonna make us stronger too. We get stronger as the fight goes on as well. That card's getting very powerful. We don't have a bunch of unique orbs there, unfortunately. Gaining a focus, though, is incredible. It's irrelevant. I mean, look at what our block is already. We have 16 passive block right now. And we're keeping block. Like, even if he's able to hit us incredibly hard, that's extremely fine. Like, we're so strong right now. His countdown's probably going to get all the way down. Let's see what kind of damage he's gonna... I mean, he's not even close. We can kind of just play this at our own pace. I don't think there's any way... I mean, we have over 100 block. Yeah, tick-tock, tick-tock all you want, my friend. I don't think you can harm us. Here's the thing that I guess I don't have trash in here from this guy, right? So just gonna replace that one, put it at the back of the line. That's fine. Hyper Beam was probably the right play there, easily. Our block is like far too strong for him, though. Like, it almost just doesn't matter how strong he becomes. We're virtually not killable. Idiot. This guy is just, like, our kill ability is really low. But our survivability is not controllable. We have over 320 block at the moment. This fight's incredibly slow, so if there are any speed bonuses that can be garnered, we are not going to get them. That much I can assure you. We finally killed him. 0 damage to ourselves. Letter opener seems like something we're going to have happen. Yes. Do we upgrade something? I guess. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our other. Well, I mean, do we even want to do that? We could upgrade a hyper beam. We could upgrade this. We may as well upgrade that. Like, that's an excellent. Upgrading your innate skills is excellent. Gives us even more attack potential in early turns. We will seek out my dearest friend, aggregate, as well as my dearest friend, updated skim. Where are you at, my brother? There you are. We will. I mean, I guess it's almost smarter to do this now, and adding cards is just going to keep making this better. So we may as well never ignore cards in hindsight. We should do this now, and then we should skim. That's amazing. We have so much energy, like we can save that forever. 144, like we did over 206 damage. We did 206 damage to him. Are you seeing that? Plus we have block. Plus we did even more. We did 200. We did so much damage. So much damage. Loop is always excellent. We have to play that card every time we see it to just continue to make it incredibly strong. We don't want to take away our focus. I think we just throw onto our stack here. Sure, go ahead. Absolutely. Our passive block is not as good in this particular go around because we have our lightning happening. But the fact of the matter is that we are still so strong. We're not going to draw anything here. End our turn. We've nearly killed you with absolutely no threat to ourselves. We have killed you. We will always add a card. We will upgrade something. What will we upgrade? It's a great question. Where are our innate cards? Can we not do that? Or are they already all upgraded? They probably are all already upgraded. Since we're essentially always getting those, I think getting our loops better. Our loops are powerful as well. It's good to have them. Okay, so this is our first time encountering these boys. We have Donu and Deka. We will seek. I mean, Apotheosis early is great as well, actually. $71 damage, not as strong as we have had, without a doubt. But I don't think you're meant to be blocking all of their damage like this. Get rid of his artifact, upgrade all of our stuff. Yes, they're actually going to deal damage to me, but not a ton. Like, not a ton at all, and we've hurt Donu very significantly. Gaining 2 focus is beyond excellent. That will ensure that we survive. I don't think we should do either of these. Or should we? Hyper Beam is good. Tempest is good. Getting rid of that passive block is horrifying, though. Having this extremely high focus, though, is very good. And if we can retain some of that, you know. Loop always gets played. Double my energy. I should have done that first. I should have done that and then that. Alright, 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 alright. We've encountered enemies that are outpacing us a little bit here, and it's kind of terrifying. We can block out everything, right? Alright, we've killed one of you. We've killed one of you, we're gonna block all of your damage. What is that? Start of each turn gain energy? Seems very good. Next turn we get energy? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. This appears to be going excellently. Oh, like I said, I've never fought this guy, or these guys. I mean... this plasma is going to keep being helpful. He cannot punch through our shields, and we're just punishing him with loops right now. I think we've killed him. Like, there's nothing he can do. Oh my. Oh my. Do we have no attacks here? What are you doing to me, game? Guess just do that. We'll kill him. Wow. Proceed. We have slain. Oh, this is our... oh, look at this. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You charge your core to its maximum. Attack! Deal 955 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 955 damage to the heart. A total of 14,633,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? I think so, my friend. We didn't get a second level up. Floors climbed 51. Enemies slain 20. Exordium elites killed 2. City elites killed none. Beyond elites killed 3. Bosses slain 3. We collected 4 copies of any non-starter card. We had a deck size of at least 50. We defeated an elite without taking damage twice. We dealt 99 with a single attack. We unlocked these cards for future runs with this man. Ethereal. First card you play each turn is played twice. That was so powerful. Where do we rank? Where do we rank? I must know. We ranked in the top 300. I mean, the daily's still young. The daily is still very young, but I feel good about this. Number 299. Only me and one other share this very score. I see you there, V. I see you over there doing good things. I feel like this is probably an easy run to win, so maybe I shouldn't be so confident. Oh no, I've fallen. Oh no. So here's the thing, right? The top score nearly doubled me? Right? Like, by the time this is done, they probably will have doubled me. Do you have unlimited tries? Available once a day, it says. Okay. So does this show up as if it were a normal run? Total victories 1. Yeah, that does. It still counts. You can't take it away from me. It still counts. 1 victory. 9 deaths. We have a 10% victory rate. Total floors climbed 341. Bosses slain 14. Enemies slain 390. Cards 213 of 283. Cards unlocked 12 of 27. Relics 82 of 161. Unlocked 6 of 18. Fastest victory hour 19 minutes. Well, that's not bad at all. Well, you know what? I had a lot of fun playing this one today. We got a decent run as the Ironclad in. Then we got a victory. Our first ever victory as the defect. Now, to be fair, I feel like that daily was weighted in the favor of the player. And basically the idea was just to get the highest score possible, because I wasn't even at threat at all against the bosses there. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to play again tonight, probably around maybe 11 o'clock or so Central Time. So come look for me there. I might play something new like a Darkest Dungeon or a Celeste or a Cuphead even. We'll see what we come back to. We'll see what we're feeling at the time. But until then, guys, it has been fun, and I will talk to you later.